You have entered the Chronic's rabbit hole, and today we are reacting to Within Temptation and We Run, featuring Xzibit.
Thank you so much, Matt, for messaging me on Discord and giving me some info about your last song request. I had asked in my reaction on the video about who the bassist was, and I definitely thought, who the singer was, and I thought the bassist was Marco.
Right.
So thank you for messaging me and giving me some details about the band and about Nightwish itself. That was really awesome, and I wanted to just call you out and just say thank you. So yes, thank you for that request, and this is Within Temptation, and thank you for this request as well. I'm excited to get into it and listen to some Xzibit.
Yeah, this is the first time she's heard Within Temptation. I've heard one song from them when Tarja featured on them. So here we go. Let freedom reign, the sun shall never set on so glorious a human achievement.
Nelson Mandela.
It burns into your heart, the darkness that you fear. You were never free, and you never realized. And love is a word you never heard. Your heart ain't cold 'cause it burns, a desire to leave the mind.
But I never lose hope, this is my time now. No time for tears, celebrate, put it in the air right now. Never back down, you can never wear my crown, 'cause I weigh too much, and I crush every motherfucking thing I touch. This is love, I never loved so much. Get involved, make the world stand up. Give my life before I ever give up. Naming lights, you lost all my trust. Now it's time to face all of us. Get in line, 'cause they're calling us, and it feels so marvelous. Just take my hand and run.
Oh, that gave me like Goosebumps.
It sure did, eh?
Oh, I loved it. I'm cold.
And we run.
Oh.
Matt, another good request. Thank you so much. That was Within Temptation, and we won featuring Xzibit, and that was epic.
Oh my god, that was a banger. Dude, it was such a banger. Oh my god, I loved it. I loved Xzibit. I like rap a lot.
Yeah.
You know I love rap.
Love rap.
So, like, I loved that, like, the musical combination of the two was just so heart-wrenching for me. Oh my god.
You know what it
was
reminded
so
me of?
good.
Even though it's like a female singer, like Linkin Park's the first band I ever got into,
Yeah.
which had the rock with the rapper Mike Shinoda who would come in and spit his rhymes. So that's actually like what got me into music, was like the hybrid thing. And it's funny because Linkin Park's first album's Hybrid Theory. So
Yeah.
that was amazing. And I always forget her name for Within Temptation singer, but she's phenomenal as well.
Oh, she's so good.
Right?
That's so good. The thing that I was loving was also, it wasn't an over-exaggeration. Like, it wasn't super progressive.
Mm-hmm.
It was still very,
Yeah, that was catchy.
it was catchy.
Yeah.
It was a really good tone.
Yes, it was.
It was a very good tone, I guess is what I'm trying to say.
Well, there was a very much a marching beat to the drum. A lot of the
Yeah,
singing,
it was
where
very,
it just kept
like-
and it was like saying something while it's happening, so it felt like a speech. And
was
then
like
it was
the-
after the chorus would drop. Yeah.
It was like a build-up of, like, you know, like a military march. Like when you're going to a marching band.
Yeah,
Like
exactly.
that. Come on. You got to get
Yeah.
out. You got to get moving. You got to get your
It
heart
was
racing.
making you
gotta,
wanted to go.
right? And it's like the song
Yeah.
is called We
And We
Run
Run.
and We Run.
Yeah.
So it was definitely like, come on, the enemy is coming. You got to get out. You
And he was
got to
getting
wake
out of
out.
the Matrix.
Yeah.
So he's unplugging himself, and then he finally made it out. And it was cool that they showed he still had the things on him.
And she did too. So she
Yeah.
had escaped. So this is what the story told me. She had to go through that whole transition as well.
Yes.
And escape and get away because she was hooked up to the machine. She was hooked up to that thing that was stealing her life force, using her as a battery
Yeah.
to like
Yeah.
power itself. And
No
she
kidding.
escaped, and she's calling out from beyond the walls to like tell everyone, come on, let's get out, like run, get out,
Hell yeah.
break free.
Yeah.
And so what was really interesting to me at the end of it was he got out and he's like, you wouldn't understand what I've gone through. You wouldn't know my fight because my fight is my own fight, but I am coming and I am fighting. And he's getting out. And when he punched the wall, because I was like, what's he going to do, climb it?
Right.
And he like punched it.
Breaks it.
And he breaks it. And I was sitting there and it reminded me, because there was a movie a really long time ago, and I can't remember what year it came out,
Right.
where they were saying that we build our own prisons.
Oh, totally.
Like, no one's ever going to leave New York because they built New York, and even though it's their prison, nobody leaves New York because they're happy
We
at the
build
prison.
glass
they're-
prisons.
Exactly. He built his glass prison.
Yeah.
So it looked like concrete. It looked like this extremely strong force that he could never get out of, and he can't because it's black and it's white, it's raining and it's grim, and he can't get out of it. And he literally punched it and it broke like paper.
Yeah.
That glass force, that glass prison that they had built for themselves to power their own machine.
And we just watched Game of Thrones, and they just broke the wall. So
They just broke the wall and gave it
they just broke the wall. I just saw it.
Spoilers.
Sorry, guys. Should have seen it by now. But anyways, that's the power of Patreon. It's been really giving us good vibes today. So thank you again, Matt. Thank you for finding us on Discord. And if you guys want to ever chat with us outside of YouTube,
Join his Discord. I'm in it. If you want to ask me any questions, any of you who are in the Nightwish and Epica Discords will always see that I am playing World of Warcraft.
yeah.
24/7.
And she's always looking for people to play. So if you play WoW, there's your queen.
So, but yeah, so I'm always on essentially. So if you ever want to send us a message,
Yeah.
that's where I am.
Definitely. We got a good community that's growing there. So if you want to join us, please do. And we love your views and your comments. So thank you so much.
Thank you so much, you guys. And thank you so much, Matt. One, for messaging me on Discord, for answering my question that I had asked and giving me that extra information. That was phenomenal. I loved that. I was doing mythics when you messaged me. And also for this request, it is so amazing. I loved it. It really pulled into me and into my heart and just everything that I'm getting into right now. So thank you so much.
Right on, everyone. Thank you. Peace and love, y'all.
Peace and love. Bye
God
now.
bless.
Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more Enter the Chronicness.
A special shout out goes out to our Patreon supporters. We appreciate you all so much.